Morning everyone. Today's video is going to be a continuation on the topic of following what you want to do, following your passion. And a lot of people, I've talked to some people, and a lot of them seem to know what they want to do. But as we've talked about earlier, they're stopped very often by fear. They're afraid that if I start doing this, I won't have enough money. If I start doing this, I won't be able to take care of my family. It's mostly related to money. That they are afraid that if they pursue their dream, what they want to do, they will not have enough money. And in the start, you probably won't have that much money. And that's very often the way it works. You want to replace your regular income instantly. It's a risk, and it takes a lot of work and struggle to get there. That's for sure, but you can make a transition. So enough on that. What I wanted to say is that a lot of people, they tell me that I want to do this and I want to do that, but I don't want to accept payment for it. Because somehow they think it's immoral or unethical to accept payment for something they like to do, their passion, that it's unethical. They're saying that I do it just because I love it. That's the only reason I do it, is because I love it. I don't do it for the money, etc., etc. And I think this is like, it's very normal to say this and think that that's what you should think. If it's a bit difficult to explain, but you are not wrong for accepting payment for what you love to do. It's a bonus. We all have to live. Passion won't put food on your table. Passion won't pay your bills. But if you put in the work and you actually make money of your passion, money will do those things. Money will buy you food. Money can pay your bills, okay? I've said this a number of times and I'm going to keep saying it. Love does not pay your bills. Love does not put food on your table. And that's very important to understand, that it is alright. If you're good at something, if you love doing something, it's not wrong to charge for it. It's perfect, because then you are able to work with what you love. And I think the scary thing, a lot of people want to give their knowledge and their skills away for free, which is, it's a beautiful thought to help people for free. Of course, you shouldn't go around like, people ask you for advice, you give them the advice and be like, hey, that's $50, you know? No, don't do that. That's okay. But the thing is, we tend to value things we pay for a lot more than not. If you pay a lot for a cell phone, a car, or a computer, you're going to value it. If your phone drops to the floor, you'll be like, you'll be super scared and like, shit, I paid so much for that phone. Excuse my language. But some things you get for free, we very often take for granted. And when you sell or give away your knowledge, all of your skills, whatever, your time, you are telling to yourself that my time is not worth anything. And you're telling to the other person that my time, my knowledge, my skills, they're not worth anything. You might enjoy it, but if you keep telling yourself that they're not worth anything by never charging for them, like if you're a lawyer and you help a lot of people around you constantly for free, you're telling yourself and you're telling them that my time is not that valuable. Of course, I'm not saying don't help people for free, always take money for it. Please don't misunderstand me. It's a very fine line here that is, I haven't learned it myself yet, but it's important to know that by charging for something, you bring more value to it. If something is free, they've done research on this, where they have a product that is super cheap and it doesn't sell anything. And then they double or triple the price, they increase it like dramatically, and suddenly it sells like crazy. Isn't that weird? Most people, I work at an electronics store, people are going like, oh, what's the cheapest thing here? What can I pay the least for? That's the only thing that matters, is how little money can I actually pay. And I'm like, you can pay it this little, but you probably won't get the result that you want. I know that's not what they want to hear, but sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not. I say it if it's true, of course. Then I'm like, you probably won't get the result you want with this razor or this hair clipper. You probably won't get the result that you're looking for, because this is made for young people and you're 50. So you need something a bit more powerful to like cut your beard or whatever. And it's really important, guys. Please do not feel bad for charging for a skill or a service or doing the thing you love. I have a friend who's a photographer, and he's telling me, I only do this because I love it. And I'm like, yes, that's awesome, but if you could get paid for doing something you love, that would be even better, wouldn't it? Because then you can actually live off doing what you love, instead of having to have a work on the side and just doing what you love for free. Then you'll have more time to do what you love. And I mean, of course, if you don't want that, absolutely, go ahead. Personally, I want that. I want to make money doing what I love. And people think this is a fantasy. It's not. It's very real. And there's a lot of people doing it. There's a lot of people making money doing what they love. And I would rather make less money doing what I love than make a lot of money doing something I don't love. As I said, if I had gotten paid $1,000 an hour for working at a grocery store, I would maybe do it for a little bit to save up. But if I had to do that for the rest of my life, like that was the condition, you're going to get $1,000 an hour, but then you have to work here for the rest of your life. Hell no. I would not do it. I would not even consider it. Not even consider it, okay? Because it's not freedom. I'm not doing what I love. I'd rather make 1/10 of the money doing something I absolutely love. But this is not a trade-off you have to make, that I can do what I love, or I can do this job that I have now. This job I'll earn a lot. I'll earn a decent amount of money. If I do what I love, I won't earn anything. In the start, yes, but eventually you'll get there where you can live comfortably off doing what you love. But you have to keep focused. You have to keep improving your skills, keep improving your mindset. Figure out ways, how can I actually turn this passion that I have into an income stream, into something that makes me money, that puts food on my table. It's important, okay? So, bit of a rant on that. And if you did not get any of this or found it a bit weird, whatever, feel free to contact me. You can go to Edward. Or you can contact me on edvard.rose /hotmail.com. Or you can just go to my website, Edvards Book of the Week, and you can find some contact information there. edwardsbookoftheweek.com. I also post a lot of valuable content there. This is maybe where you found that video too. If not, you probably found it on YouTube, and you can go to my website for all of these videos, different videos, book reviews, book lessons, whatever you want to call them. And I hope you guys have a great Monday. Mondays does not suck. If it sucks, it's your job that sucks, okay? Bye.